Good morning. November 2nd. Moving right along here. So, this week, talking about winning that internal battle, where we have to fight off those negative thoughts. I believe it's something everybody has to deal with. And the more tools we have at our disposal to win that battle, the greater our chances to getting to whatever we're trying to achieve at the current moment. So, last night watching the World Series, not a baseball fan, just being totally honest. But I do like watching championship games. I like listening to the stories and journeys of how the teams got there. And interesting last night that they was talking about the Philadelphia Phillies and their approach this year. And it's about, achieving small goals within the big goal, just little pieces at a time, little pieces at a time. Let's get to this point, and then let's get to this point. Then let's get to this point, and we can get to this point. Next thing you know, you're 2 games away from winning the World Series. But what I took away from that is it's so important what we acknowledge, what we give our attention to, where we place our focus. If we're going to win that internal battle, fight off those negative, thoughts that want to create resistance, want to create issues, want us to keep us from moving forward. Our focus, what we acknowledge, is so important. And I love to be reminded of this. I love reminding myself of this because it's easy to get away from it. It's easy to get down the road and focus on the wrong things, acknowledge the wrong things. And it's played such a tremendous impact in my life, down to the miracle of us having 2 daughters. What changed in that moment, what changed the game for us, what fought off that negative force that was that we were facing, what we were giving our focus to, what we were acknowledging. We switched that, and we went from having a 2% chance of doing something to actually create, a miracle was created for us. So very, very important, something I have high belief in, but I thought that was a good example. Now I'm curious to see how the World Series turns out, see how far that takes them. So I've heard other amazing stories of people focusing on small little victories each and every day, each and every part of the journey. And what that leads to is a constant focus of winning, winning, and winning. So, man, you guys have a great Wednesday, and I'll see you guys back here in the morning.